that glizzy tuck. Everywhere I go, shit, I always scratch on home record. Everything I did, shit, I regret it. A couple niggas crying about that bitch. Here, man, you can.
YouTube, we are back again. This time we playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, I've been looking forward to this game. I literally just bought it, downloaded it, and now I'm playing it. So, with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Now, I do have this locked at 30 FPS just because I'm on a 1060. So, hopefully it looks good.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Alright.
Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant... Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Let's see. Alright, yeah, there you go. There you go, my dude. Right there. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I think something changed with this stuff. I guess we're gonna keep it on 11 and take it back down to 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Then, okay. 24, because I'm 24. I didn't hear the voice. I forgot about that.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it worry not, vessel? 3 days here. Come along, you feckless dullards.
I'm trying to grab who's up just a tiny bit. Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't know why I was in 720p. That's my bad. That's my bad. There we go. That looks a lot better. I really don't know why I was in 720.
I'm well parched. My tongue's like sandpaper.
Face it. No one's coming to my rescue.
Life's been pretty kind.
I can't walk any faster than this.
What have I done to deserve this, I ask you?
I never should have come here.
I'm not gonna skip this. I'm loving it. So quiet. We don't have any music.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Can't have it on because it's copyrighted music, I believe.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Alright, so I can do like a light jog.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
I gotta get out here.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
I've barely the
Getting a
vim
little
to try.
toasty in here.
Best move along.
Time for you to get to work.
My room getting a little hot. Let's see what we gotta do.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Oh my gosh. I just ran into a wall.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Turn this lantern on.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to...
I don't want to read Dogma, man. Leave me alone. Let me grab my stones and run.
I can ill afford to linger here.
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
What about this place makes
Am I
me
supposed to
nervous?
take these two? Kinda forgot. Oh, like right here.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
I wish there was like, I guess.
What
auto
is this
skip
commotion?
or auto
Perhaps
mix.
we ought to investigate.
Leave before you earn my spite.
Let's go see what's going on.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
My dude kinda looked like a monkey. It was intentional.
You are most vulnerable when intoning your enemies. Take care not to let your foes draw too near before you reach them. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery at your disposal. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants.
What object am I supposed to grab?
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your feet.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, this is about to drag the Dogma down. We just want
Are
that
you
to be
unharmed?
done.
concern it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Concern it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
We jumping off a cliff, bro?
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Got a griffin.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul,
I think I should have made an archer.
and learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I was either between the mage and the archer, and I chose the mage. And I feel like I kind of regret making a mage, seeing that first little bit. And we back. Things on the draw.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Hopefully, bro, you took it under some water.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
Man, my hand is hurting, dude.
A griffin appears one. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hit.
There's open edge. I'll take you some free loot.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that
Can you
here
run
in
a little
Bern.
bit faster, man?
Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? No.
Yeah, they're
I
bad.
suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Wonder if we're gonna be able to like upgrade
Fine.
our stamina. and stuff.
Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. enemy to flinch. Grander attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
I did not see that. I was trying
Do
to...
not. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Yeah, I was trying to, pick up the
Have you
stuff,
beheld the dragon as yet?
just skip that whole
I
thing.
not. I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Yo, my man, King. I'm just trying to gather me up some supplies. Did I just die already? Oh man. I already died. Yeah, I think mage was a mistake. That's crazy. It's not my fault though.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
So my stamina and stuff upgrades by itself. That's nice.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Alright. Let's heal up a little bit. That's all I can do. I only can heal up today. Let's grab all these. Some withered branches and beef skin.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it.
Of course.
Pray.
Take me to it.
Come this way. Before you stands a riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
I also made a pawn too. I did it in like the little
Pray,
free
summon your
character
pawn.
creator.
Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep her as a fighter for sure. Because I need her to like take the brunt of it. I sit back and do nothing as a mage.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the Rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Northern Watch Encampment.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune speed you on.
Talk to her right now. This about.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective...
Pawn's quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward.
Pleased to make your acquaintance?
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
Alright, so I got 2. Honestly, don't know what to do right now. So I need to go.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
The treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Auto climb might be my killer, bro.
I must admit. The captain seem uneasy. My bed.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye. Being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
Standing in fully restores your party health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge.
No hard feelings.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Alright, let's rest up a little bit now.
Your diligence has borne fruit at last.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just say. You seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
So I could just push the door open, that's cool.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We not gonna fight though.
Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I guess we just can't sprint all the way. Can I just cut through? No. Really not. I think I'll walk.
Who are you? You come to aid me.
Well done.
First time I've caused this. But never mind that now. Is that all of them? You have my thanks.
This is where we're supposed to
I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well,
Yes, sir.
I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again.
We'd best report back.
What is this though? I don't know what this is. What is it? Quest list. You have heard word that the dragon attacks make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and do this now. Because why not?
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I wish I could just cut through, but there's like no way to cut through. Unless this is open.
Very well. I shall return.
Actually, we should probably kill these because I believe that, like, you have to.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Alright, let's get up here then.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pity it were arisen.
I thought it was a cutscene.
I'm about ready for a break.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
No cutscene.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Bro, I should have checked my voice before I finalized it.
Do not resist. This is beyond me.
Never should have taken.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Oh, I was on this bag, bro.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
So you got our heart ate by a dragon. That's crazy.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on, and by some miracle, survived. I'm sorry to hear that.
She's gonna play stupid
though I
all the
cannot
way.
say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
I don't know. I feel like we gonna need all the gold. 'Cause I don't have that much.
Suppose there's naught else to be done but make for home. Mayhap I'll browse the shops before I leave. See.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
No go, man.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small tip. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
A splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Man. I don't like that one. I think we should go with this for now.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Cool.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Do I, like, actually, how much gold do I have? 37,000?
I'll go and open the chest.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
For sure. Where the stuff at? Is it these? Alright. As easy enough.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on... You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the...
Okay.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
This is it. Man, it's gonna be the death for me, man.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
You've done as I asked, I see. And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace.
'Tis done.
That was certainly worthwhile.
A job well done.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
No, it's not.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright, we're just gonna get straight into this.
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
Capital.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
I've just had a thought. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves do allow for a greater range of cooperative tactics.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Got some gold. Got some more goblins. Ranking up.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders. They are not dealt with lightly. Lest hope you the one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
I thought it was a bird.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Having more of these to hand ought to serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
I can attack if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Another statue?
We're not gonna do that yet.
Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
So tight. I'd kick just about anywhere.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
My sword arm could use some work.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Are we back? Group skills without camping. Make camp. It's like a one-time use thing.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
cook up some meat. Oh my god, that's real meat right there.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Yes, let's break camp. We are good. Let's just do it real quick. Oh, they already healed. Okay, cool.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Can I, like, give them stuff? Cause I kinda wanna, like, optimize, wait, can I give, I'll give that to her. I got one apple. Alright, alright. Got some deer running at us, or elk.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
We got some goblins over here.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly. Of course.
Any last words? Coming, Master.
I dare say the
Make
cart
sure
shan't be
everybody in my party
traversing
is
this.
healed.
Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
A smashing success.
Once more!
get no action.
Ha! How do you like that? Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Alright, absolutely no idea where we're going.
What's this? We're trapped.
This is an ogre.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Master, I've just had a thought. Mightn't we make use of this torrent somehow?
It's not how we use, it's when it helps. I imagine it would be most beneficial.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
The chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice will be to beat a hasty retreat. I know not what to say. Hey.
Seems we've worn out our foes. We'll not find a better moment. Seize the Rustam and bring
Thank you, Arisen.
Grabbing hold!
Fall back!
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go free.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
Tis time we made for the
Let's go.
capital to inform the people of Vermont that the Arisen is come.
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brown. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. This place makes my should trouble occur. A quiet day is a welcome.
Then we're just gonna get on the cart.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll...
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Understood.
Victory!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
That was low-key easy.
Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
He seems scared, man.
All right.
Let's just
Into
go
the
ahead
ox
and
cart,
join
then.
him. Wait, I want my stuff.
Polish up my gear for the morrow.
Well, I guess I already got it all. The following morning. look like he want to beat us or something.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Comment down below on if you guys play this game or if you play the games previous to this. I have not personally, but let me know what you guys think about the game. Let me know if you guys want more. To subscribe button. We on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.